So, hello, this is Maxer and welcome back to our Let's Play series of Cyberpunk 2077. With better expectatives now, after 1.05 launches, I have no issues whatsoever in PS4 Pro, which is a good thing. Knocking good actually, but I have not blue screen in the session yesterday, and I'm hoping actually not to blue screen on this session as well. So yeah. All good. CDPR actually doing their homework and trying to fix the game. My guess is PC, PS5 and PS4 Pro, they were kind of ready at launch, and PS4 is the one suffering for all the hardware performance issues. And then somebody greedy enough says, okay, let's launch for Christmas, and then you know what happened. So this game, my guess, it was ready to be launched March next year or something like that, with all the performance issues resolved. But yeah, that's financial issues, shareholders and investors actually putting pressure on launches, and yeah, losing quality in the process. So that should be a lesson for CDPR. But again, averaging everything, it's really a good game. So it's well made, RPG, Witcher, and it's not a how can I say it? It's not a 10-hour game, and it's not a weekend game. Most of the streamers actually are doing the main missions, 15 hours done and dusted, move on, and that's not how you play the game. So it's kind of Witcher 3 RPG. There is a lot of things going on. It's easily 100 hours if you're doing everything. And replayability, actually, this is not something that will go away in a month. Like The Witcher 3, it will pass a year or two and people will still playing. So yeah, that's my take on the game. It's again, it's a good game. It's let's say 4 out of 5, 4.5 out of 5, but definitely not a debacle of clickbaiting news like we're hearing in YouTube, actually. So it's playable. It's not, and CDPR will fix it as fast as they can, actually. But yeah, PS4 Pro, PS5 and PC should not be worried about it. 1.05 solve a lot of issues, and yeah, blue screens are out. So PS4 older generations of hardware, yeah, they might have an issue actually, because there's a lot of things going on. So probably what they're doing in terms of performance, it's downgrading a little bit the population of so you will see actually less things popping up, but that's to help actually the console to keep up. And again, knocking good actually that we're not going to get blue screen today. And blue screens are memory override or CPU override with whatever is happening on the screen. So apparently it's the most stable version, 1.05 now. And again, I don't know, how many hours do we have in the game now? So as you can see there, I'm 80 hours in the game, 81.44 hours. Yeah, I can say actually it's a pretty good game, and we haven't even finished it. So what we're doing at the moment is, as Joel said, actually we have, what the hell is that? So what we're doing is actually clean up the map, and that's what we actually call clean up everything yellow and everything blue out of the map. So we clean up Watson, we clean up Westbrook, we clean up Pacifica, with the exception of a couple of things. I think that's that's the fighting stuff that we haven't done. And what's missing today actually is the Badlands area. So you can see actually that we have a lot of blue stuff there, a couple of yellows. This is called the Southern Badland. So our focus will be actually cleaning all this stuff today in this episode. And then we're going to move into the real Badlands, which is this one over here. And we're going to do the same. And this will take probably 2 episodes or one big one, but we have to clean all this stuff. And that will give us another trophy called the Badlands something. Clean up the Badlands of all activities. So yeah, I hope you like it. If you do so, you know what to do. Just like the video, subscribe to the channel, and put your commentary in, and we will do whatever you want to do. Tell me what you want to see and how you want me to play the game. But what I'm doing is trying to complete as much as possible, actually, before we even move into the main story. So yeah, hope you like it. And this is the cleanup of southern Badlands. So all yellows and all blues from southern Badlands need to go. Okay, let's go. Okay, that's number one done. And I think we need to do that. I'm gonna probably fast travel. Yeah, 1.1k. So I'm gonna pause and pause for you guys, and I'll see you there. I think that's all. Just a few guys actually here. No, I don't want that. Yep, all good. Nothing to worry about. Let's go and do this one. Same method. It's a little bit actually hit shutting most of them. Where are they? On the ground? Constantly moving and you should be alright. What? Alright, done. Anything out here? Nope. Alright, so let's do a mission now. So it's 500 meters that way. Let's just walk. Oh, okay. Can we double jump? No need, all good. 100 meters. So what this is a gig? Let's walk so it catch-ups. Alright, getting some enemies. Hello. So what's this? Has to be a gig. There you go. Do not kill.
Hey, new gig on the horizon. Militech detained a smuggler by the name of Bruce Welby at the border. His buddy wants him out. It's no surprise, but he needs someone to do the dirty work and make sure Bruce tastes freedom once again. Specifics attached.
Yeah, there is no way that we cannot do it without it, so it's gonna be kill.
Enemy contact!
One more. All right. Let's find this guy. No cameras. Yeah, just clean up the place. We got our man. Intel of importance. That's it. Yep.
You Bruce.
Is this a test? You have my Wait. You're not Militech.
Easy, June. Archie sent me.
Archie? Archie Crane?
The very same. But don't go jumping for joy. Gotta get out of here.
Archie knew who to send.
Just in case messages. Local network surveillance system off. Yep, Militechs are out. I'm not gonna do money. Second floor. Any intel? That's pretty much. Okay, done.
You sat here long enough. Let's shake that rust off.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Owie!
Let's get out of here. Coast is clear. Do we have anything here? Oh, goodies. More intel. I can disable the local. Extraction point. Jesus. Alright, you can walk. No! Okay, now entering through where we should be entering. Just wait.
Brucey, baby! We're starting to think we'd never get you out of that dump.
Archie, you piece of shit.
What?
It's because of people like you that camp even exists. I saw you behind the wheel. How much they paying you, huh?
Enough for me to buy your ticket out of here. You can thank me later. Right now, we gotta get moving. Oh, and V, if you ever plan on quitting Night City, careful around the borders. Accidents have a way of turning fatal.
I said no unnecessary bloodshed. Did you
No, I don't care.
forget? The job is done and shut. Sure. You saved Bruce, but you could have been quieter about it.
No.
Until next time.
We can be quiet. Alright, let's continue by doing you. And you are next. Vendor. Okay. Blue is next. I guess I see you there. Okay, we're clear. Yeah, I know I'm heavy. There were only 3 things connected. Let's go to second floor. Oh, I need to move this thing. All right, second floor. All right, well, it's just a purple. Let's go up 1 to the roof. Cannot even walk. I'm gonna do a cleanup as well. Last guy, and nothing else here, I guess. Yep, all good. So, clean up. Okay, inventory cleaned already. Oops. We're ready to get out of here. So, what's next? We got a vendor, a thingy there, and a thingy there. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Still after we do the yellow. Let's do the yellow. This is a gig.
Well, V, there's this techie, Big Pete. He just made an appearance in the Badlands, only I'd rather he hadn't. Catch my meaning? I'm sending some info on this static scum your way.
But also what we're gonna probably do is I like to have more light. There we go.
I'll make sure you get off easy.
Yeah, I know that there is one on the other side.
Drop your weapon and show yourself!
Okay, let's get out of here.
You're tough as nails, V. A warrior without mercy. Considered a contract fulfilled. Well done.
Thank you. So now we have a decision to make, actually. Do we go there? Yeah, we have to. We have to if we want to do everything. So that's part of Santo Domingo. This is not... Yeah, we have to go there. And then go around and finish it up here. Or the other way around. Actually, we move there and then we move that side and then we end up there. Yeah, I think that's better. So there are no more yellows. So it's all about cleaning up blue stuff. So it should be easier. All right, let's go for the first one, 1.2. I will see you there. Sorry, I forgot to turn the recording on. We finished actually what we're looking for here. It was super fast. It was 2 or 3 people, that's it. It was an easy one to complete. So you didn't actually lose anything. All right. So we say we're gonna go around the clock now. So you two are gonna be next. Okay, A50, and I'm gonna remember myself to turn the unpause on. So hang on with me. Okay, 100 meters, and I switch it on now, so you can guys see what happened here. Yeah, waiting to characters to load. Oh, that's a good opportunity for a double shot with the sniper. And this is probably a trophy, so we're gonna try it out with this one. This baby out. So if I can nail these 2 with a single shot, I might get the trophy. I didn't get anything. Couldn't even power it. The hell? It's just you. Ah, damn it. I don't have a shot. Do I? Ah, damn it. Yeah, apparently there is a trophy to snipe 2 guys with the same bullet. But we couldn't make it here. We're gonna try somewhere else. We're gonna get it for sure. I cannot do it with the smart snipe. Because the smart snipe is just for 1 shot, 1 kill. It doesn't go through. But the other one, the Overwatch, passed through, so there's a good opportunity actually to do damage there. But I need two guys lined up in order to do that. Let's see if we can do it here. So where are you guys? See one there. I don't know. Okay, guys, start moving around. We got 2. Yes! 2 hits, 1 bullet. There you go. That's the trophy. I'm happy now. Let's go back to our smart. Our smart actually is looking for headshots, so headshot. Done. Bye. Headshot by. Shouldn't forget actually this super handy sniper. It's a name sniper called Ashura. And then you don't need another sniper other than the Overwatch from Panam, which was the one that I used actually for the double shot. And that's it. That's all for range shots, and that's. And I use the. Is it? Yeah, that's Santo Domingo. So it's 1, 2, and 3 pending. All right, let's do that. So see you there, guys. All right, 150. Remind myself actually to unpause so you guys can see. Now let the console load. Anything else here? Nope, pretty much. Let's get out of here. So 2 to go. So 1 and 2, and we're cleaning all southern. And then we go into the other Badlands. This is the southern part. $650. Yeah, we're gonna keep it. I'm gonna just walk actually there, just to figure out if there is something on the way. Other than that, should be alright. Just a short walk. So as you can see, actually the population of the streets are less common. And that probably patch 1.5 actually took care of that. So the console do not load too much or overflow too much. So you will see less things in the game, but a better performance. So it's a finding the right balance until the performance is getting fixed. My guess is too many texture, too many objects, too many things going on, overflown, whatever it is. And then the decision of release, it's made by a financial decision rather than a quality and service decision. So it's this vicious cycle of, okay, shareholders wants us to launch now, instead of holding until probably March, April, and miss Christmas lunch. And that's probably what the investors were worried about. But I insist, actually, this kind of companies at this size, they don't need shareholders. They can do whatever they want. Well, that should be the economic model driving. Shareholders shouldn't be driving. And again, profit should not be the drive of the company. Should be the purpose first. The money will come, but if your purpose fail, everything else fails, as we saw already. So I'm sure that it was a financial decision of launching before Christmas at whatever states we have. And I know that PC, PS5, and probably PS4 Pro, they were confident that it will work. But PS4 Pro, well, PS4 original was the one with the issues, and with all the debacle of PS5 launchers and scalpels and all the stuff, there is no enough consoles out there who can manage this. If I'm CDPR, actually, I should have waited until March, April, when most of the PS5s are going to be available, and most of PS4 users will switch to PS5. Yeah, and delay everything for a quarter and trying to get it right. But if it is a financial decision, then fuck the customers. It's just financials. So, and that's part of the problem of the current economic model. The financials just see numbers instead of customer experience. That model needs to change. That worked in the 90s, but not today. Offshoring is going to be gone. So now it's going to be more internal resources. So you're going to see more inwards instead of outwards. So no more outsourcing to China or India or whatever it is. So it's going to be bringing it back. And that will trigger a new way of doing money. And be more nationalist, actually, instead of shipping everything out for the sake of for pursuing a buck. There's a lot of talking about customer experience and all that stuff, but I asked CEOs Are you willing to give away 3% of your profits to say customer experience properly? And they all say no. It's profits first. So yeah, and I said, well, don't lie to me then. So let's be the number one in making money, which is a different ball game actually. But don't lie to me that you're going to pursue culture and all that stuff, because you don't care. And that's the eternal debate of what's first, customers or money. And I'm in favor of either or, but I'm not in favor of both. Finding that balance is super difficult. So there are new economic models on trying to figure out how to make money in a degrowth environment, on how to make money where growth is not the driver. How you make money when instead of having 1,000 stores, you downsize to 100, and how you make money in that environment. So that's the particular problem that growth has, that it doesn't care about quality. And when you grow too fast, you fuck quality. And then you need to downsize, which is what everybody is doing right now. So they're trying to expand unnaturally. And then when shit hit the fan, let's fire everybody, everything that it was variable, and then downsize. And that's not how business should work. But it's just me. That's what I do for a living, by the way. I'm a business improvement consultant. And all I can see is that companies don't care about the purpose. When they lose their purpose, it's just about money. Especially banks. Just trying to squeeze $1 to every single customer instead of enhancing the service of the customers first, whatever the cost. But they don't think that way. That's what MBA actually teach you. They teach you to how to fire people. Simple as that.
Shit!
How to balance the books by hiring cheap people. And we are inundated the markets by cheap people.
You pissed off the wrong gang!
Now we have cheap companies, but not good companies. Where 50% of your force is cheap, there is nowhere else to go. And guess what? Now they're thinking about robotics as the main thing. And you know what robotics do? They replace cheap people for more cheap bots who don't eat. So it's just a trend. What we need is enhancing quality now. But that will cost. And there's a lot of people, companies that are not willing to put that kind of money. Give away actually part of the profits that they get unnaturally. All the growth of all the companies that they have is not natural. Oh, enough of ranting. So, what happened is that we clean southern Badlands of all open world activities and all jobs. that's going to be actually the episode of today. And the next one probably is going to go, we're going to go into the other Badlands. So we're going to start probably there. Yeah, and start cleaning up most of the real Badlands. And hopefully we get a trophy. So that is the main idea. So I will see you there, and probably I will take a fast travel point. And yeah, 105 patch. We haven't got a blue screen yet. That's 2 sessions, yesterday and today. And everything is running as intended. We haven't had any glitches other than I perceive that we are kind of getting less populated world. Guess is they're trying to do that for the sake of getting performance. And I have no idea how it's PS4 affected with 105, but PS4 Pro, it's all good. My guess is 105 for PS5. It's all good as well. So the question remains on all the consoles, and that's pretty much. Alright, so Northern Badlands. Alright, so we're gonna go there. There. And we're gonna start in the next episode the Badlands cleanup. So this is gonna be the Southern Badlands cleanup. And hope you like it. If you do so, you know what to do. Just like the videos and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you in the next one. Cheers for now. Bye-bye.